The Red Lobster turnaround is unbelievable. And what this company has done is a literal marketing blueprint for every other company right now that has running the stupid thing of their corporation into the ground with these old crotchety executives that are still talking about marketing being print and phone calls and TV and magazines and all this crap. Watch what your employees do in their free time. They're on their stinking phones, guys. They're on their phones on their lunch, on their break. They're on their phones while they're waiting for their kids to get out of their basketball game. People are on their phones. What did Red Lobster do that turned around a chain that was like only famous for taking your mom there once a year for her birthday and it was so stinking expensive? Or going only when they had endless shrimp or endless crab legs. That was like the only time you'd go to Red Lobster. And those were hardly profitable for them. They just get people in the door. And so what's happened now is Red Lobster hired a young, smart, fresh CEO who come in and completely shook everything up. And all this young man did to completely change the game was to focus on social media and user-generated content. He's like, instead of spending $25 million a year on regular stupid marketing that nobody cares about anymore, why don't we just pay thousands of creators $250 or $350 to go make a video about what they like at Red Lobster and post it on their own social medias, tag us in it, and we'll reshare it. And the virality is insane. It never stops. I never stop seeing crap about all the turnaround for Red Lobster anymore. I can't stop seeing this young guy in my feed now because they put it back in the hands of the people. And once they started to go, they started to, most importantly, listen to the people. These are the things, like, you guys got rid of these things that we liked. Where are they? Bring them back. They got rid of the really high-end items because people weren't going there but once a year if they went there anymore. They were closing restaurants. They were laying off staff. They were talking about bankruptcy. Instead, they hired someone young, fresh, new ideas to put stuff into place. And this young man who's a CEO is on camera all the time himself, just like talking, just like I am right now, to turn things around at the business. And every company needs to lean into this. Take your entire marketing budget and throw it in the toilet and instead pay regular people through UGC to make thousands of videos and tag your company, and then don't be too cool to reshare them. This is the new blueprint for every company for marketing. If you watch, go right now to the social media platforms to one of the major companies and watch the fact that their own employees can have way more followers than them. Why does that happen? Because the platforms push real people's content. There's a couple of platforms that are still real celebrity driven. But the point of this is that for the majority of them, where people are really spending their time right now, people will trust what their neighbor, what their friend, what their dude down the street says about the thing that they love about them way more. So Red Lobster leaned back into lunch special. Red Lobster leaned back into $5 margaritas. You can't even get a margarita most places for under $15 anymore. Red Lobster leaned back into being affordable and to being normal. And then once they started to win, they're killing it now. And they're redoing their restaurants and they're constantly bringing new stuff in. This is the format for turning a company around. This is the format for marketing in 2025 forward. And companies that don't get this, that don't lead into it, will be left in the dust. This is the blueprint. Let me know if you guys are going back to Red Lobster and what you think.